Every time people find out that I'm from Venezuela, and if they know somebody from there, they think I know them too. Like there, this lady come up to me like, oh, you're from Venezuela. I know somebody from there. You probably know him. His name is Jose. No last name. I was like, lady, there's a lot of Jose's in Venezuela. I'm not gonna know him, all right? But then she showed me the picture. I'm like, oh, that's my cousin. You gotta like it, lady. No, like she's asking about like what kind of flowers should we have in the wedding, which, like, I don't care. I mean, like, I want to have flowers, but I don't care what type, you know what I mean? Because I just want to have a good party, you know? And a good party to me is good food, good music, good drinks, right? Because I never been to a party where the flowers are the shit, you know what I mean? Where you get there, you're like, fuck! Did you see the lilacs? They're f***ing fresh! And you can do of the eucalyptus. Like when you're on vacation, your budget does not matter. Right? Prices don't matter. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, you become a prince or a princess. Right? You could be any restaurant and you're like, $25 for a beer? Fuck it, we're on vacation. One more, Gonzalo. Right? But as soon as you go back home, that changes, right? You question everything, right? You're like, $25 for antibiotics? What I don't like is when the doctors don't examine me, when they don't do anything. Like, they were there, I waited for like an hour, and the doctor came in, and he just looked at me, he's like, oh, Francisco, you're fine. I was like, what? I was like, nah, touch me. Not paying copay for nothing. Fill me up. Right? Pretend you're doing something, right? At least do the stomach thing. You know what do the stomach thing? You know, like, I don't know what that does, but at least do that. So when I'm driving home, well, he did touch my stomach, so I guess And we always connect bananas, like we think like bananas like are more like a male fruit. No, I actually think bananas act more like a female fruit. Because you can only have a banana when the banana tells you that they want you to have it. They're in control of the relationship. Right? Even the way that you peel off a banana is very burlesque. Like, oh, you want some of this? Right? You have to check on the banana every day just to see how they're doing. See if they're ready, right? You wake up in the morning, you're like, hey, what's up, banana? You look great. So, it's been 4 days. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. I'm sorry, I apologize. And you forget about the banana, they get mad at you, right? And they don't want you anymore, right? It's like, oh, you forgot about me. Well, I'm dead. You can freeze me, but it's not gonna be the same. I also like dogs because I think they're better roommates for protection. Because a dog to me is like having like a paranoid roommate. Right? Like they're always hearing. Like they always come up to you like, hey man, I think I heard something in the back, man. You should call the cops, man. They're so paranoid, right? They never want you to leave. Like, don't leave, man. You're gonna die out there, man. It's dangerous. That's why they're so surprised to see you. They think you die every time you leave. And then when you come back, they're like, what the You're alive! I thought you were dead! We gotta call the cops, man! Do you know that everything that we men do wrong in a relationship, ladies, they notice, but they never tell us we're doing it wrong? You know that? Oh, good for you. Because if you don't know this, every woman has a vault. And every time we fucked up, it goes in the vault. And the only way to know that it's going in the vault is when a girl goes like this. That's it. That means you messed up, but we have no idea. Because we're dumb, we're like, I'm the best boyfriend ever. No, you're not. You have to tell us every time we mess up. You have to treat us like we're a puppy. You know how you train a puppy? Like, don't do that. That's the best relationship. But don't wait till the end after you break up with us and then tell us everything we did wrong. That's messed up. That's like if I was going to my doctor that I've been seeing for like 3 years. Right? And I come in and my doctor's like, Francisco, thanks for coming. So for the past 3 years, your health has been on a decline. And you have 3 months to live. And I don't want to see you anymore. And I'm like, what? The doctor, why didn't you tell me anything before in the 3 years? He's like, oh, you should have known. What the